Lindsay, and it's time for another Monday Mingle. And I, as usual, am excited to be here. May not sound like it, but the kid is sleeping, so I'm trying to be quiet. But with the time change, everything has changed. It's nice. I've had an hour to myself, and it's been so quiet, enjoyable. It's nice once in a while. So the questions today are, if you were forced at gunpoint, I guess that's for people that don't like heights. If you were forced at gunpoint to either base jump off a skyscraper, or skydive, or what's the other one? Skydive, base jump, rock climb. Yeah, I wouldn't pick that. Upper body strength. I would definitely skydive. Way more fun for me because usually you skydive out in nature and base jumping is in the city usually. So I'm not much of a city person. I'd much rather look at what is naturally here rather than what we put here. So I would skydive and it would be awesome. Totally awesome. Are you a defensive or an aggressive driver? Neither. I'm not a driver. I don't have a license and I like it that way. But, I guess I'm a defensive passenger because when I was dating my ex, he had heart palpitations and we had to go to the hospital. But his best friend took me grocery shopping while he was in the hospital, and he borrowed my boyfriend's car at the time. So we went to whatever grocery store, and then he drove me home. We took the groceries in, and then on the way out of our underground parking lot, my ex-boyfriend's best friend basically cranked the wheel all the way to the right and stepped on it, not realizing that there was a pole right beside him. And I knew that, so I screamed, and he stopped about that much away from hitting my ex-boyfriend's car, it was his baby, he would have killed him. So ever since that little lesson, I have learned to say something. And driving with my roommate, the first few times I tried to be polite, but when I'm polite, we get lost. So now I'm not polite, I just tell her where she's going. And I learned the hard way on that one. So I'm not a driver, but I am a very defensive passenger. I won't let you kill me while I'm in your car. Thanks. And I'm definitely a defensive pedestrian as well, because all you drivers, you're scary. And I know pedestrians just walk out in front of you like cars can't hurt. And I'm not sure why. Sorry. My wish for right now is that you guys all check out my new feature. Shameless plug. But I'm trying to bring a focus to nutrition and the way that we see the food that we give to our children and the way that we're teaching our kids to perceive food, because I've always struggled with food and a disconnect between myself and my food, and I'm really trying to combat that in my daughter. So I do a featurette myself that's called Food is Fuel Fridays. So if you're interested, just stay here, check my front page. There's buttons up there. There's one that says Food is Fuel Friday, and you can read about it there. And every Friday I'll be doing a featurette much like this one, and somewhat inspired between this one and Mommy and Me Monday. And I just thought it would be a good chance to make Friday a really healthy, fun food day, or at least a day where you focus on nutrition in some way or other. So if you're interested, my wish for my genie is that you guys, even if you don't join Food is Fuel Fridays via my link up, I would really like for people to be more conscious about how they are with food and their children and food. And that's my wish for today. So there you go. That's Mingle Monday. Thank you very much for joining me, and thanks to Jennifer at 80mpHmom. That's 80mpHmom.com, and if you can't spell 80, I'm not spelling it for you. Go there, or click on the link that I've put above here, and yeah, go join up and watch the other mingles, and it's lots of fun. Alright, thank you. Bye.